10. All right. Once again, welcome to La Prinzo World Academy, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching this from YouTube, welcome. We talk about trading, especially volatility indices. If you're here on the Zoom call with me, I want to welcome you once again to yet another episode. We do this daily trainings every single day, Monday to Friday, showing you how to make money from this market. So today our topic is going to be on support and resistance, how to draw support and resistance effectively. First of all, what is support and resistance? We don't trade with indicators, we don't trade with trend, we don't trade with robots, we trade with our eyes. All right, we trade price action. What is price action? Price action is trading what you see on the price, what is happening right now. What is happening right now? Because indicators lag. Indicator will tell you market is buying. Before they will tell you market is buying, market has already gone far in buying. But price action will give you you see what is happening, you enter the market at that time. So one of the things that you will learn as a price actions trader is support and resistance. And most people don't know about this support and resistance. That's why they don't even know where to take stop loss, put stop loss, or take profits. So they lose money in the market. So first of all, what is support and resistance? Simply put it, support and resistance are places where price has touched and bounced back repeatedly. Simply put it this way, support and resistance are where price has touched and bounced back repeatedly. When price touch a particular zone, all right, a particular area, for instance, here, this is 4 hours time frame. Here, let me put it here. This is support. This is called resistance. All right, this is called resistance. Why this is called support? So resistance is the upside when price keeps touching a particular place here on the 4 hours time frame. You see price touching here, price touching here. And support and resistance does not mean that if price touched here 5 years ago, it does not count. When you see price keep touching one particular zone, what you do is to use your horizontal line to touch that place, to check that place. Like now, for instance, this place now, you see that it's a support. You have to go back to history. Market is all about history. Look at it here. At the point price got to this point, here it became support. Here, price came to touch here is support. Here is support. And support and resistance is not a straight line. Like here too is valid. It's still the same zone. They are still the same zones. They are valid support and resistance line. All right. So support and resistance are places where price has touched and bounced back repeatedly. You can use a 5 minutes time frame to draw support and resistance. You can use 15 minutes time frame. You can use 5 daily time frame. But the best way to know the direction of the market to draw your support and resistance is with a higher time frame. So, but for illustrations purposes, I'm just showing you what is support and resistance. Now, if you come here like this is also a resistance. Why did I say it's a resistance? Look at touch here. Look at touch here. This was a faker. When you see market break out of a resistance and then quickly come to the downside, for instance, this is a resistance, right? What do you do? When you see price on this kind of resistance, what you do is to think about how to sell. You make trading decision on the resistance. So not that price just touch there, you sell. Sometimes it happens, you can sell that, it happens, you can make profit, but we use trend line analysis, breakout and retest to make selling decisions or buying decisions. But at least you should know what is support and resistance. When support price get to resistance like this, is selling opportunities. Look at support. When price get to a support, look at what happened. Price got here, but price market skyrocketed to the upside. And once it got to the resistance, it broke. I mean, resistance is like hot fry pan. So you see that when price got here, there was a break. It pushed back. So if you sell here, you would have made some money if you are scalping too with big loss size. Yeah, as price got here, you just open your positions, let it run for a while. you can make some money even if it's going to break. Before it to break, you must have been out of the trade. That's how powerful support and resistance is. And support and resistance, they have minor support and resistance, and we have major support and resistance. How do you know when a market is on a minor support and resistance? Use daily time frame or weekly. Now, when you see weekly time frame will show you, daily or weekly will show you the major support and resistance level. Look at this place here. You can see that price is reacting. How many of you are seeing, if you are seeing that type 111, can you see that price is reacting? Price go to this point and is already reacting. Can you see that? How many of us are seeing this type 111? If you are seeing what is happening, why is it reacting? Because it's history. Once you've seen something like this in the past, okay? If you see that price, there was a reaction like that in the past, what you need to do just to keep on your horizontal line here. All these places, you don't have to think about trading. You only trade when price is on the resistance or price is on the support like this. These are, look at here, price got, this was 2024 October. Price got here, it went up. It touched that same level, though. It got to that level at, okay, it went up there. That was September. It came down. October, it went to that same level. All right. October again, it dropped to that same level. November, it went up, but it didn't get to that upside. It dropped, it formed another support here. Then it dropped again. November, it went back to that level. Once it got there, it dropped. So you see how price has been moving between these two zones. These two zones are critical areas. So as a trader, what do? If price is approaching the zone, because you have already seen that support and resistance line can be something that has happened 5 years ago, even 10 years ago. If somewhere has been doing touching 10 years ago, it means that it is a valid place to put, to see as your support. Look at the price is reacting here. If you go to 4 hours time frame now, all right, this market may reverse from here. But like the way we trade in our trading, we 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 want to know if price want to break out, want to be in a continuation, because this is daily and 4 hours time frame. All right. If price want to go down, through, price may likely break through this particular trend line and retest. But at least you have seen that the market is on a zone and you don't want to place any trade. Like now, if you don't see clear zone like this, you don't want to trade here. Even price is going like this, except you have a trend line. So the only places you think about trading is when the market is on your trend line or the market is on your key support and resistance levels. Let this ring on your brain every day. I will not place any trade except the market is on my key, like this place now. This is trend line. If market is trending, all right? If market is trending, you can trade the trending market. This was a trending market. All right. We'll talk about trend line next time, but today I'm just showing you. You can say, okay, I'm going to be buying here, I'm going to be buying here, I'm going to be buying here. This is trend line. It's different, but you are not placing a trade just because you saw candlestick going up. That's not how to trade. You don't trade because candlestick go up. That candlestick that is going up can still come down and blow your account. So you only trade when price is on this key support and resistance level. We have used 4 hours time frame to find support and resistance. Let's see whether we can use, daily time frame to see those zones. So you don't want to draw support and resistance everywhere. It will make your chart too busy. All right. You only draw where market really moved down, when price got that line. So let me see if we can get one here. I'm not drawing trend line, I'm drawing support and resistance. Okay, this is also a zone. How do I know? Look at what price. The price go to this level. It serves as support. Why? Here, it serves as resistance. So when price break out of resistance can become support. How does resistance become support? For instance, this place now is a resistance. If market now breaks out of this place and then come and test here, that means that place has become support. Price breakout and test your resistance is a good place to buy. And then your support here can also become resistance. If your support is broken, for instance, price broke through this support here, came back here for a retest before coming down again. See here, it was a resistance. That's why you're seeing these touches. These touches. It was a strong resistance. There is a trade I was trading yesterday. I made some money out of that trade, but I also missed so many opportunities because, like, this trade now has formed a resistance. I entered this trade here. I opened some position. When price came down, because the market has been on a downtrend. All right. So the market has been on a downtrend. Breakout and retest happened. So market has been ranging here. So it means that this market has been doing, this is support. All right. So you buy from the top and you sell from you buy from the bottom and then you sell from the top is what has been happening. I've been doing buying and selling here. But I still have some trade holding. This one, I missed this opportunity because price actually came down here. I think I opened about 5 positions from the up here. When price came all the way down here, I closed 2 positions. 3 are still running. Because I was thinking the market was going to break through this support and keep going because it's a downtrend market. But as it stands, so the market is still ranging. All right? The market is still ranging between these 2 zones. Here is a strong resistance level. Strong resistance. That's why you see the market is struggling here. So once you understand this concept of support and resistance, all right, you know, like now, this is the best place to sell. Like now, this is the best place to sell. Why? Because the market is on a trend line, on this trend line. Remember, we are on a downtrend. The market is on this trend line, and the market is also on a resistance level. This is a resistance level. So this market, sometimes it may come back and hit a stop loss. My stop loss is even very close. It will happen, especially when you know how to hold market. So you see that this is a resistance. You sell here. When you see price is on this kind of resistance, when you see something like this happening in the market, it means that that place is a resistance. Market is struggling to break it. So what do? You look for sell opportunity. Like now, if somebody places a sell now, the person may make profit because the market is on a resistance. Here, see the stop loss above. When you sell here, your stop loss is above. Then here is where we call support. Here is where we call support. Support is the downside of resistance. So now market is locked on these 2 zones. It broke out of this support a little bit. We thought the market was going to go down, but unfortunately, the market did not go down. So all the money I was making here, I gave it back to the market. All the money I made some money, good money here from the trade I took. Very good. When I say very good dollars, I made here. But because I saw the movement and I was thinking the market will keep going down, because I know this market is a downtrend, but downtrend usually do this. This is ranging. So I was thinking the market will keep going down, but unfortunately, I gave the money back to the market. So this is what you call support. What do you do for support? You buy. So if you are locked in this kind of market, like something like this is not easy to trade this thing anyway. Trading here is very, very emotional because if you are buying here, market may just come down and take a stop loss. So it is better if you see that market is a down. If it is a downtrend market, it is better you do the selling. Like now, it is best time to sell because okay, the resistance the line is the yellow line here. That yellow line is the main resistance line near my stop loss. So what am I saying? Master drawing support and resistance. Master drawing support and resistance. Let me even put, okay, I'm even thinking this market may hit my stop loss. I'm thinking it may hit my stop loss because this market can be very volatile. It may just go, maybe get to this high before going down, but that's part of the game. The market was giving me this profit, big profit. When I saw this massive profit coming down, my thinking was that the market will keep going down. So I closed some positions, though, and I thank God I did close some positions. But now it appears the market is still doing ranging and it may go to the other way. You can't predict the market 100% of the time. So that's how you draw support and resistance. Let's go to another market again and see how. Okay, let's see with V75 1S how to draw support and resistance. How to draw support and resistance. Let me remove all these things here. See how we can draw support and resistance. Now, once you open your chart and you see with daily time frame, draw with daily time frame. If you are trading, if you are a scalper, you can use daily time frame to at least to know the direction of the market. Is it an uptrend or a downtrend or a ranging market? There are three types of market we have. One is a downtrend, lower low. When price make this kind of a market you see here, this is called a downtrend. This is a downtrend. So, and inside a downtrend, if you are a scalper, you can go back to a lower time frame to draw your support and resistance. For instance, first of all, you have to know from daily time frame to draw them from daily time frame to know where market touch very, very, very well. Daily time frames give you real touches. Like here, this is a resistance. How do I know? Look at touches. Multiple touches on a daily time frame. From here, multiple touches. Make sure you add the week as well. Week is this long thing you see. When if price start going up like this now, all of a sudden it drops. When it drops like that, it gives you a footprint. That footprint is called week. You're like somebody going to the beach and you march somewhere and you leave that place. Your footprint will be there in the sand. The same thing here. Anywhere the price got and it leaves that place, it gives a footprint on that particular place. That's why you're seeing this as a week. This is a week. This is a week. So you add the week when you are drawing your support and resistance. You add the week to also cover the week. So here we're going to draw it like this. Support and resistance sometimes may not be on a straight line. Like here is near the zone. It's still valid. Price touch near the zone is still valid. Look at it here. It's valid. That is number one. Number two zone is here. Support and resistance here. Here. So price, what do you do? Like I said before, whenever price get to these zones, you look for buy opportunities. Here is you look for buy opportunities. You add it with a trend line, breakout and retest. Once price get to this level, you know that there is an opportunity for you to analyze the market. I don't look at the market anyhow. For this, if price was coming down from this up here, coming down, I will just be using trend line to be seeing if I can be entering with the trend line. But where I will make buy decisions is when price get to this line, this support line. Once price get to that support line, I will now say, okay, I will make a decision to buy. For instance, this trade. For instance, this trade has been on an uptrend for a very long time. Look at it. I mean, a downtrend for a very long time. This market has been on a downtrend for a very long time, but let me remove all these things. But according to the weekly time frame, all right, this place is a zone. Look at it. When price went go up like this, it got here is a strong zone. So as price got to this point, last week there was a rejection. Price broke through the zone small. There was a rejection. It went up small, but buyers took the market to the upside. It still crashed. When the market crashed to that level, look at the week here. So because I saw that the market is on a strong support zone, how do I look at the past? Here it serves as resistance. This side it serves as resistance. Look at here, it serves as resistance. Look at it here. Resistance. It was a struggle. It was a struggle. But here it's serving as support. Look at it got here. This was 2024, I think July 2024. So price got here, it went up. Again, price got here last year, October, it went all the way to the upside. So the market has, because there has been so much buy, whenever you are making a decision, look at the overbought. This is what they call oversold, rather. So much sold. The market sold out completely, no rest. This market has been coming down for weeks now. It has been coming down, no rest. So ordinarily, when price get to a strong zone like this, there will be reaction. That's why you see me, I play this trade. Let me take it to daily time frame. All right. Now, daily time frame also show you there is what they call double bottom in trading. There's what they call double bottom in trading. So price was here. Double bottom is when price is coming down to a zone. All right. After getting to that zone, it went up again. They come back to retest on that zone again. That is called double bottom. So double bottom is a market structure. It is a buy signal. It happened here. It went up. It came down to this place. It went up a little bit. It came down here and then through. Look at what happened. All the way up. There was a double bottom here as well. So that was why I took this trade, because I saw a market is on the key level. And I used the lower time frame. I think it was 5 minutes time frame to look for an entry. I didn't see it early anyway. I didn't see it early. All right. I didn't see it early. By the time I saw it, it was here. This is where I was supposed to take the trade here. This place is where I was supposed to take the trade, but I missed this entry. So I drew this trend line thinking it will come down, but I discovered that the market is strong. Buyers are already strong, so I just took the risk to take it. This was a risk. This entry was very risky. It was supposed to come down to at least this trend line. This is where it started. The movement started from here. Here, I was supposed to take the trade. If you miss this entry, here was the entry. Why did I do that? Because this was the level, this was the zone, but price broke it. This was a fake out it did. So now, if somebody wants to buy this market, the person has to draw something like this for the market to touch the trend line, then it keep going to the upside if the market will go out direction. That's why there is a stop loss. Stop loss is below my entry point. All right. Though this entry is far. Honestly speaking, I saw it. I said, okay, let me just risk it. But it was the reason why I took the trade, because the market is on a key, is a turning point. Is a turning point. Obviously, it's a turning point. So anything can happen. When price is on a turning point, you can make a fortune. It can turn like this to this upside. That's why my first day profit is here, because I know it will clear here. All right. So this is how you use the concept of support and resistance to make money from the market. Now the market is on the key support level. So what do you do? What do? You look for buy opportunity. If you see that the market has already moved when you are not there, this is the best place to strike. This place is the best place to strike. But striking here sometimes may cause problem because price may do this thing this week that it does, may do this fake out before going to the upside. That's why sometimes I use uh, when the market is on the support and resistance, I use trend line to analyze the market. But if you look at this market, even with the trend line, the market is obviously that the market has broken our trend line. If this market kept coming down, all right, I would have said, okay, let me accommodate it here, but it's not coming down. It's a reality on our zone. So obviously the trend line has been broken. So most likely, we are just predicting, we are not 100% sure. Most likely, this may give us profit. Imagine this small movement, even if you are doing the lower loss side, someone can collect easily $10. So removing $10 from this market is not really hard. Even with the lower loss side here, if you know this concept of support and resistance alone, there is a girl I know, she trades only support and resistance. She's in our academy. She makes good profit. It was recently she started trading trend lines. She trades only support and resistance. Once you know how to draw this support and resistance very, very well, master the drawing of support and resistance well, you have covered, you have solved 50% of your journey in Forex. If you know how to draw support and resistance, you know how to draw trend line, you know how to draw support, breakout and retest, that is what price action is all about. Let nobody tell you any other thing. This is the easiest way to trade. There is no other thing because price respect these key levels. It respect. Just look at the past now. Look at the past. Sometimes you may be unlucky. It will take a stop loss. It's normal, but it most of the time this market respect key support and resistance and key trend lines. Okay, so I'm sure you have learned how to draw support and resistance. Again, what is support and resistance? Support and resistance are places where price has touched and bounce back. Here is the resistance. Here is the resistance. Here is the resistance. Here is the resistance. All right? Is the resistance. How do I look at it? Was a support here, it was a support here. It came down here, it went up. It came down here, it rejected. All right? Now it broke through this our trend line, went to this particular place. It pushed down by force. Because of what? It was a key support resistance level. All right. So these are we trade support and resistance. I hope you learned something today. If you have any questions, please go ahead and indicate so that I can answer your question before we call it a day. Anybody have any question? Any question? Any question? Somebody said I made profit. Okay. I made profit from it. Okay, good. That's good. Melitus. Anybody have any question? Do you have any question as regards to support and resistance, key levels that I've explained so far? How to use support and resistance to enter the market. You've seen it all. You can use support and resistance to make good profit from the market. Like here now, I use I use the concept of support and double bottom rather, but it's support and resistance. It was support and resistance that made me to enter the market because I know that the market is on a key level. If this thing that's happening here play out on this place, this middle, I won't buy. I won't do anything. When the market was coming down, I didn't think about buying. I already draw my support and resistance here. So I know that where price may likely react is here, which it did. This would have been the best place to buy. This down here, but I also miss it. So learn how to draw. Now, when you know how to draw support and resistance, you know where to take your profit. Like now, ordinarily, if you buy here, you should know that the best place to take your profit is the next zone, which is here, which is here, here. If you are not greedy, here, this plate, because you've already known where the next zone is. Now, once you buy here, you put your stop loss below. The next zone will be, I think here. Let's see if the next zone will be there. You have to go back. This seems to be the next zone. Yeah, yeah, this is the next zone because of the past history. When you put your cursor horizontal line on that zone, you just go back, just shift your chart to the back side and see the zone by yourself. That's how it works. So, guys, if you have any question, please kindly indicate. Let me answer. You can raise your hands up. If you have any questions as regards to support and resistance I've just explained to you, kindly indicate. Let me answer your question. If you have any question, please indicate. Let me answer your question. All right, I'm going to also post this video. For those of you who are still learning, you need to rewatch the video over and over so that you can learn how to draw support and resistance. What is support and resistance? Support and resistance are places where price has bounced back repeatedly, touch and bounce back repeatedly. Like here, this is a resistance. Here, look at multiple touches. Look at here. Yeah, when you see anything multiple touches like this, you know that it's a resistance. Again, here is also a resistance. How do I know? Multiple touches. Then you check back. Go to the back side to see if what you drew is correct. All right. This one is correct. This one is correct. So we have learned support and resistance. The next one for another price action for basic. This is for basic students who are just starting up in trading. This is their first step to profitable trade. This is their first step. You must understand the concept of support and resistance before you talk about any other thing. So I too trade today. Two of the move very well. Can I get a video? Someone says, sir, I too trade today. Two of the move very went to my direction. Okay. What I'm saying, Chijoke, is that you took trade and it went to your direction. Is that what you're trying to explain to me? Can I get the video? Of course, the video is always anytime you want to get the video, just go to my channel. You already know my channel. Go to my channel and check the videos. I may not even post it on the group, but once you go to the channel, you will see the video. Can I draw on lower time frame for scalping? Yes, you can draw on lower time frame for scalping. You can. Yes, sure. You can draw it on lower time frame for scalping. This is for a bigger trade, but you can use lower time frame to be taking support and resistance to buy and sell. That's it. The same concept. There's no different. Just lower time frame. All right. So today we've covered support and resistance. Go and practice and learn. Practice, learn and practice, learn and practice. That's the key. You have to learn, practice, learn, practice. That's how you become an expert. Mastery takes time, so it may take you some time to master it, but keep on practicing and learning and practicing, you become an expert in it. So I want to thank you all for coming. I want to commend you for showing up because it is not easy to be listening to a lecture. All right. So at this junction, we are going to say goodbye. We'll see you again on Monday morning. I wish you a happy weekend. Go out there, enjoy your money. If you have made some profit, please make withdrawals. Me, I make withdrawals a lot too. I make withdrawals almost every day. I make withdrawals a lot, a lot. I don't joke with that money. That withdrawal money is too sweet. So go make some withdrawals and enjoy yourself with your profits. Even if it's $10 you make that withdrawal and buy something for yourself. Take your friend out. Let them know that you're a forex trader, not just Yahoo people that make money. Forex traders also make money. Buy something for yourself and always know that This is just the beginning. If you have 10, if you make $10, withdraw that $10. Enjoy yourself with that money so that you know the sweetness of trading forex. So enjoy yourself, make money, and enjoy your weekend. I'll see you again on Monday morning, same time, same Zoom link. Bye for now. Okay, TJK, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.